our unexpected and expected behaviors. You guys have been doing a great job with that. I just want to emphasize about laying down. You guys should be sitting up, just like in class, and also eating and drinking. I understand if you need to take a sip of water or something, that's fine because I do that sometimes too because my voice might get scratchy or something. But to sit there and eat and stuff like that, we don't want to do that during our Google meeting. It's not professional. So and make sure that you're keeping the chat for just keep it on topic. Okay. All right. So what's your good news? Belinda, you had some good news already. Yeah?
Yeah,
Girl, so let's see your tooth again.
it's this
Oh
one.
my goodness, you sure did lose a tooth. You have a big window there. That's
Yeah,
exciting. Oh, does it feel better now that your tooth is out?
yes. It was really loose.
I bet it was bothering you for a long time.
I couldn't even eat.
Oh, I know. That's such a bummer. Well, good. It's out, and now your new tooth can grow in, your adult
Yeah,
tooth. So make sure you take good care of your adult teeth because you don't get any more after that, right?
yeah.
Brush and floss every day. All
Yeah.
right. Well, congratulations, Belinda. Who's next? Damien.
I just finished reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Wow, that's amazing. Are you going to move on to the next one?
Yes, now I'm on Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. What a great way to spend your time when we have so much extra time on our hands. That's great, Damien. Good for you. Let's see, Victoria, what's your good news?
So I have a comment for Belinda and good news. So my comment for Belinda is that I lost my tooth there at the same spot and it's already growing back.
Wow.
And on my weekend I finished doing this puzzle
Ooh, that's a nice puzzle.
and I
How
put
did
it on
you,
my wall.
how did you get it up on the wall?
I used tape and put it on top of the picture.
Oh, wow, that is cool. We're working on a puzzle too at our house. It hasn't been going very fast lately. We gotta work on it a little bit more this week.
I finished it in like a couple of hours because we're not that busy and I didn't feel like using the iPad. So
Puzzles are a great way to just get your eyes off of the screen and do something creative and relaxing. And Valerie, you said you finished two puzzles. That's awesome.
puzzles seem
Okay,
like they're popular.
puzzles are a lot of fun. They are. Okay, Vivi, what's your good news?
Okay. So I found this new girl. You guys can kind of see my TV right there. I found this girl on YouTube who redoes squishies, and it's been getting me in the mood to redo a lot of my squishies here too. I have two right here, but I've a lot of squishies that need to be fixed, and now I know how. And I
You
can
know,
make.
YouTube is a great place where you can go to learn so many different things.
Now I'm watching her redo squishies, and she
Yes,
fits.
YouTube is great for the how-tos for sure.
She goes by me.
Okay. Well, good job, Vivi. Brianna, Brianna, did you have your hand raised?
No, but I have a comment
Okay.
for Vivi. I watched that video. I watched
Is it Mariah Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going to ask my daughter if she's heard of Mariah Elizabeth. She likes to watch YouTube. Okay. Any other good news? Well, I guess I have a little bit of good news. So we like to take the dogs, Poncho and Manny, to the dog park because where we live, we don't have a giant yard and they're pretty big dogs. So before the quarantine, we used to take them to the dog park almost every day so that they could run around and get their exercise and their energy out. Well, they closed the dog park, and so we've been having to walk them a lot more, which is good, but they kind of like to be off their leash so that they can run around. And we just found out that there's another dog park in Laguna Beach, which we would go to quite often, just not as often as the one here where I live. Anyway, we found out that dog park is open. So the dogs are going to be super excited to go to the dog park probably later today. So that's my good news. So anyway, good. Any other any other things you guys want to share? Belinda?
Have you guys seen my my Spark video?
Yes, we have been looking at the Spark videos. I was going to go through them. One of the things I was going to do this afternoon is go through and give you guys all some feedback because they are good. So Wednesday, we're going to talk about this in just a minute. On Wednesday, we are going to be showcasing our Adobe Spark videos. So if you haven't gotten to finish yours yet, you actually have until Wednesday at our meeting time. So you can still keep working on those this week if you want to.
Okay.
Phoebe?
I might get a turtle soon.
Oh, that's exciting. Turtles make,
I've been begging my mom for a turtle.
yeah, turtles make great pets.
A pretty big turtle cage.
Yeah, you got to research about how to do it so you'll know what to do.
Also, a YouTuber called Jacob that tells you how to take care of them. Like turtles, lizards, and a lot of stuff. A lot of reptiles.
Nice.
And I
That's
want a spotted turtle, hopefully.
great.
I'm just my giant cake squishy.
You can also ask Mrs. Bloss about turtles too, because they're actually tortoises. She keeps tortoises.
Turtle, not turtle.
Yeah. Okay, Brianna.
I mean, you.
On Monday, next Monday, it's my birthday.
Yes, we have some birthdays coming up. That's so exciting. Belinda.
Speaking about reptiles, I got a lizard.
You got a lizard?
Yep, I did.
Oh my goodness. What's your lizard's name?
Well, we're thinking about a name right now.
Okay.
And it's a baby reptile.
Well, let us know when you figure out a name so we can know what its name is. Valerie says Lizzie. All right, friends. Are we ready to keep going?
Yes.
Does anyone else have news to share? All right. Well, let's keep going then. Okay, my internet's a little slow today. Okay, we have a new class website. I don't know if you guys have gone to see it yet, but I am giving you a link, and this is something you might want to add to your home screen so that you can go back to it. We're going to take a quick look at it right now. Here's what it looks like. Here's the first page, and it has important things like our email, reminders about checking your Google Calendar, using the name McCracken to log into Google Meet, and then all these tabs up here. We have your assignments for the week. We have a whole page dedicated to a book that we're going to talk about in a minute called The One and Only Ivan. We are going to be reading along with the whole school district. So there's a web page on our site having to do with that. Your weekly slides are there, but they're only here for you to look at as view only. If you're trying to get to your assignment so that you can highlight the words and things, you have to go through Google Classroom. The slides are only here to view only. So like maybe your mom or dad might want to see the slides, or somebody who's helping you, they can look at them here at on our website. All the videos that we have, like our weekly assignments, our Monday meetings, any tutorials, virtual field trips, music, we have posted here under videos. If you missed something, You can go back and watch it. And then creativity. We have our art projects here, book projects, which we'll talk about, digital storytelling, and then helpful links are, just things that we use. I don't have a whole lot of helpful links here right now, but maybe I'll add some more as we keep going. Okay, so hopefully you will enjoy our class website. I spent a lot of time on it, and hopefully it's helpful. That's mostly why I did it, because I wanted to create something that would be helpful for you. So check that out, and make sure you also share it with your family. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk to you about, we have a film festival coming up for our whole school district, and you can be a part of it. If you want to create, because we played around with Adobe Spark, you guys should be pretty familiar with that. We're going to do more practice this week with iMovie. So if you are just full of creativity and you want to create a movie of your own, or maybe you want to take something that you've already done and make it better, you can submit it to the TUSD Film Festival and hopefully be chosen as one of the winners to be featured at our film festival this year. It's super exciting. So this page right here is going to tell you all about it. If you click on any of these images, it's going to show you the details. So the details are here. You can read them. It gives you the date. So the deadline, you need to have it turned in by May 5th. And then on May 15th is when we will get to see all the films that were chosen to be the winners. And we'll do that with a Google Meet. So the deadline is May 5th. And if you have a masterpiece that you're ready to submit, you can submit it right here. And I can help you with that. So if you have something and you want me to look at it and help you get it, just right, I'd be more than happy to help you work with that. I wanted to show you this quick video just to kind of introduce it. Oops, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're having some issues here.
Okay, can I have a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Does the winner of this film festival thing get anything?
I'm not sure. They might. I mean, the part of the prize would be just to have the honor of, the honor of being recognized throughout the whole school district. Surely you would probably get some kind of a trophy or a certificate. Absolutely, you would get something like that. Okay, so let's watch this together. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah. Nope.
Welcome all to the
Never mind.
official 2020 Virtual Film Festival, presented by your MC, Emily Diaz. I hope all participating have fun while creating their digital story.
I know this sounds kind of low.
To submit to our digital storytelling website. And we as Testing Unified can't wait to watch them. Those selected for the showcase will be available for viewing on May 15th, Friday. Some of you watching this may be new to digital storytelling or are just lacking inspiration. But that's all right. Some ideas you can use for your submissions include a fantasy story of your own using green screen, a math word problem video for your classmates to solve, a report or how-to video, a video showcasing your life and a sort of time capsule of 2020, a guide to being kind or a kindness movement, a song/music video/parody using GarageBand and iMovie, etc. You may choose to do these ideas solo, or do a partnership/group project. To bring your ideas to life and collaborate with your peers, you can get in touch via Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Meet. Digital storytelling ideas and resources are all around you, so get creative and work hard. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see all of your digital storytelling creations.
Okay, so that is a little bit about what it's all about. Go ahead. If you are interested, you can reach out to me with questions. Does anyone have questions right now?
Yes.
Okay,
For one, I want to do this.
good.
And is there a certain limit of time we can do on this, or can we do it as long as we're allowed?
That's a very good question. Do you see where I'm wiggling the mouse? The picture right here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna open that up,
Because I'm going to need at least.
and when you open it, it's gonna tell you all the details
Okay.
right here.
Because I.
And your question was, I think that was Vivi. It says that you have to be no longer than 3 minutes.
Okay, that's probably going to be it.
So 3 minutes or less. And this has, all kinds of ideas, and it also tells the categories there will be. So you might want to look at those too. So, yeah, so make sure you just look carefully at this slide, and would ask, if you are going to submit something, let me see it first so I can give you some tips and stuff. It just always helps to have someone watch it. Any other questions about the film festival? Okay, so May 5th.
I have a question.
Oh, yes.
So how would we show it to you, through Seesaw?
You could email me a link,
Okay.
and when it gets to that point, you just let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? Yeah, you bet. Any other questions?
Miss McCracken.
You guys, I have to pause the meeting for just a minute. So can you guys just hang out for a second?
Okay.
I'll be
Yay.
Okay, so
We're
Hi.
white child. Does anyone know what app we're supposed to use?
My squishy.
I don't know.
I'm so going to do a song.
I use GarageBand a lot, so I probably am going to use a music video. Yum yum chicken. Do we have to do it?
Valerie, we can have time.
no, it's optional.
I'm so good.
Abigail, I think it's optional.
Okay.
What's
It's
up?
the festival.
I think it is.
Anyone know what is the opposite of chicken?
Oven?
It's yummy yum chicken. No. Chicken.
Look at my turtles.
Turtles?
Oh,
What about turtles?
seriously? I just want to find something to help as a prop to help me with my thing. But I can't find it, and hopefully it's not in the laundry.
What?
Really.
Potato army. Why are you putting
Guys, people who are telling us to be quiet, we need some time to chatter with each other. It's our only time to talk.
True. Jesus Christ. I got evidence that Dominic said shut up. Oh yeah, either way she's recording it.
Oh,
Oh.
Dominic.
Oh.
Dominic.
Okay, hi guys, I'm back. Thank you for
Yeah.
being patient. Okay, so festival. Does anyone have any questions? I hope you guys try it. I hope you look at it and come up with a project. And May 5th is the deadline. There have been winners from our class before in some of the past years. So just try it. You have lots of time on your hands, and it'd be fun to do. Let me know.
I'm going to do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad some of you guys are thinking about this already. That's awesome. Yay. Okay, so I want to talk to you about our next book because we're finishing our book club books this week. So our next book is going to be called The One and Only Ivan. Now, Dominic, Anthony, Valerie, Jeremiah, Daisy, and Tanya, I know that you already read this. So what I want you to do is stick around after our meeting today. Don't sign off, just stay on there. And we're going to talk about our options, okay? Because I know that you guys have already read it. But the rest of us, this is going to be our new book. Now, here is the book trailer. I'm going to show that to you now. Okay, so there is the book trailer for The One and Only Ivan. Hopefully, how about the people who've read it? Can you guys share a little bit without giving it away? Like, what were your thoughts about the book when you read it? Was anyone here who read it?
I thought it was good. I thought it was cool.
Anthony, okay, you liked it?
Yeah.
Was it, would you recommend it? Would you recommend that it's a good read?
Yeah. It's
Hey, would you please stop playing with your toys. Go ahead, Anthony.
it's funny.
It's funny?
Yeah.
Parts of it are funny, but parts of it, I think there's a whole lot of emotions that go along with this book.
Yeah.
Some are funny, some of it is sad, some of it is like,
The book takes you on a train of emotions.
it does. That's a good way to put it, Anthony. Good job. Okay, Damien.
I think it takes place in a circus.
What made you think so?
Hold on.
Belinda, we're not having side conversations right now.
I think because it shows the gorilla and the elephant in a place that has people.
Kind of looked like a circus. Okay.
Yes.
That's a good prediction. You'll have to read the book to find out. Valerie, what did you think about the book?
It was really interesting.
Okay. Would you recommend that this would be a good read?
Yes.
Yes. And how about you, Dominic? I think you read it also.
It's emotional.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. So the cool thing is that this book is it's not just going to be our class reading it together. It's going to be the whole school district. Everybody in the district is going to be reading this together. So it's pretty cool, I think. I'm not so sure about the high school, but at least on the elementary level, I think starting from kinder on up. Now, obviously, a kinder or a first grader or second grader isn't going to be able to read the chapter book, but there's going to be other ways. Like there's an audio book where you can listen to it. And there's other ways of being able to read the book, especially for the younger ones. But you can do it too. Annabella?
And where would you use the audio?
Well, I'm going to show you right now. How's that?
Yeah, epic.
So there are a few places. Okay, well, first of all, I want to show you, if you want a copy of the book, you can just click right here. If you want to order a copy from Amazon, you might have a copy at your house somewhere, because I think a year ago, maybe last year or the year before, we actually gave some copies out at SDOC. So you might have a copy sitting around. I'm not sure. But here, if you click here, it's actually a digital copy of the book that you could read it on your iPad. I'm going to pull up right now. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sure.
So you could, and it's not, it's not the greatest, but I'm kind of scrolling through quickly, but you could use this if you wanted to read along with it. Also, click here, and that is the audio book. So let's listen for a minute.
This is Audible. Harper Audio presents The One and Only Ivan by Catherine.
Okay, so you can kind of see how you can go there if you want to listen to it. And that is really for the littles. But you can use it too. It's fine. Now, here's the good news. I am going to be giving away some copies of the book. I have 7 copies that I will give away for free, and you may keep the book if you are a winner. It will be yours to keep. And again, there will be 7 winners. The way if you want a copy of it, you need to write me a note in Seesaw telling me the reasons why you want a copy of The One and Only Ivan. And I want you to write me a paragraph. So write me a paragraph in Seesaw, use a note, and do it by Friday. And tell me the reasons why you would want a copy of the book. And that way you might win a free copy of your own, and I will mail it to you. How does that sound? That sound good?
Good.
Good.
Okay, so write me a note in Seesaw telling me why you would like a copy of the book. I have 7 of them to give away, so hopefully you can be a winner. Okay, also on our class website, like I said before, there's a whole web page dedicated to our future reading of The One and Only Ivan. So we're not starting it this week. We're going to start it next week. So we kind of have a week to kind of get prepared and get ourselves geared up. But if you look at this page, it's already got a ton of stuff there for the book. So you can be kind of looking through that this week to get yourself ready to read. And again, Dominic, Anthony, Valerie, Jeremiah, Daisy, and Tanya, I want to talk to you so that we can figure out what you guys want to do. I'm going to leave it up to you. Okay? So we'll meet after our meeting. Okay, this week you should have your Google Slides already, same format. We have 2 fun projects this week. One is an iMovie trailer. We haven't done a trailer yet, at least not that I know of. You will be making a movie trailer this week. And we have another art project. This time it is about tessellations, which you will have to find out what that is. And Thursday at 10 o'clock, we have a virtual field trip to Pismo Beach. That's in Central California. And we're going to be learning about the life cycle and what's the word I'm looking for? Migration of monarch butterflies. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one. So that's 10 o'clock on Thursday. And then again, music on Friday with Miss Bihar. So hopefully you liked that. So that's what's coming up this week. Some helpful hints, always to read directions carefully. Every slide, every web page I give you, I do very carefully so that it has all the information there that you will need to be successful. Okay, and you can always reach out to me for questions, but please read directions first carefully. For math, please use the videos and the images that I'm giving you to help you understand. Don't skip assignments. I am checking for completion. And if you're having trouble with something, please let me know. That's why I'm here for you as your teacher. Try your best and be respectful of your education. Make the best of your learning opportunities and your brain will thank you. Okay, so our week is looking like this. Hopefully you've had a chance to go through your slides already. We do have an optional activity this week, Scholastic Learn at Home. Looks like this. Okay, how many of you have had a chance to look at that so far? Okay, so this is optional, but you might like what you're going to do. Oh man, there's the garbage truck again. It's all loud.
Okay, can I have a question?
Yes.
It's about math.
Yeah.
So, I was doing my math and I asked for help on question 7, but my mom didn't get it either.
Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of you had a hard time on question 7. If you want to, let me think. After our Google Meet.
You have to look at the numbers carefully.
Is that the one with the table?
No,
Okay.
it's
You
number
want to look at the top number and the bottom number.
Oh.
And there's a relationship and a pattern between the top number and the bottom number in each column.
I had trouble with that one, but I understood it after a few minutes at looking at it.
So look at the top number, look at the bottom number, try and find a pattern. That's my helpful hint. Okay? It's a little tricky, but once you see it, you'll understand it. Okay, so what you're going to do for your Scholastic optional activity, you have several things that you can read or watch. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things you can choose from. And you're going to take one of those things and create something. Like you could do a slide in Seesaw, a drawing, or a collage, or a recording, or a video, or a written response. Anything that you choose to respond to your learning. The link right here that says Daily Reading Quests is going to take you here. And this has even more ideas about things you could do to respond as soon as it pulls up here. Sorry, it's taking a while. So the Daily Reading Quest, again, if you read through it, there's a ton of ideas, things that you could do in order to respond to one of these things that you read or watch. Hopefully it's just a way for you to be learning something and being creative at the same time. That's not going to be, too difficult, and it'll be something that you would enjoy doing. Okay, does anyone have a question about the Scholastic Learning at Home? It is a good activity, and I do suggest that you try at least one this week, okay? How about we take a break right now and stand up. I'm going to give you a minute or two. I want you to stand up and stretch
Okay.
Move your body around. It looks like we're getting kind of sleepy. So get up, touch your toes, do some jumping jacks.
Miss McCracken.
Ow!
If you have questions right now, we can take them. Yes.
It's for Damien. Damien. For LLI.
Oh, Edward, talk to Damien right now about LLI. Now's a good time.
Put your face. We have LLI we have LLI in 4. I think 4 more hours.
Right now? Today?
No, 3 more hours. Yeah, today.
Today? Today's Monday. We always do it on Thursday, right?
No, it's every day at 2:00, Damien.
Oh.
That's for Friday.
Oh, I didn't know.
How does he join, Edward?
So Miss Manuelex, she first, Mrs. M, she first puts, like, you know how, like, you send us something and it's a notification?
Uh-huh.
So, it does that as well.
Okay, so
And you
Damien,
and it says if you want to join the video chat, you have to put join video chat.
okay, so Damien, at around 2:00,
Yeah.
be on the lookout for that, okay?
Okay.
I think they miss you.
Wait,
Okay,
but what code do I use?
It's just me.
What code do I use?
There's no code. You just press join meeting.
She sends out a notice for you. Okay. Got that, Damien?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, let's keep going with our meeting. Did everyone get your stretches out? I'm sorry, this one's taking a little longer today. Anyway, so for Scholastic Learn at Home, I want you to try at least 1 or 2 activities this week, okay? So just read the slide and it will tell you what to do. Okay, your movie trailers, the directions are on the slide for Wednesday, but you can start at any time. The very first thing you need to do is watch the video. It's about 10 minutes long, but watch it and pay attention because it's going to show you a lot of things that you can do with iMovie, with the trailers, okay? And then here's a little example, cute, what a trailer might look like. Oh. It's about their pet bunny. Isn't that cute? So you do not have to make it about your pet, but this week I just want you to get, creative and play with iMovie. There's a lot of themes that you can use, and just come up with a topic and make a little video. Just to learn a little bit more about iMovie trailers. Now, when you start a new project in iMovie and you can choose project or trailer, you're going to choose trailer. But watch the video first, not the one I just showed you, but the tutorial. Watch that first, and it's going to show you a lot of what you already need to know. Okay? Damien, question.
Can we do anything with the trailer, like any thing?
Yes.
Like after, because I'm doing this.
That's fine. Yeah, mostly what I want you to learn with iMovie Trailer this week is how it works, how to use it, and just come up with a fun video of your own creation.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, and then we'll showcase those next week.
Okay.
Alrighty. Get ready because next week you'll have another iMovie trailer assignment, and this time it's going to be on the book that you read for your book club. But you don't need to worry about that this week. That'll be for next week. Okay, so that's our digital storytelling project this week is iMovie Trailers. Our art project is called a tessellation. And the pictures that you see, those are kind of some examples of tessellations. And tessellations are a combination of art and math. And especially since we're learning about geometry right now, tessellations are a great art project to throw in on that geometry theme. So that will be our art project. I think you will really enjoy it. In our Google Slides, it shows you there's 3 videos for you to watch to learn about what tessellations are. And then there's 3 more to show you how to make them. So make sure you go through all of those and you will know exactly what to do. And I can't wait to see your tessellations. Hopefully you're using this page for helpful links. Really, I want to give a show of hands. Has anyone tried cursive writing? Is anyone trying that? Belinda, you are? Okay. So I know that a lot of you were wondering about cursive writing through the year, and I thought maybe now might be a good time if you want to learn cursive. You've got a couple of links here that you can use. So you don't have to, it's optional, but I was just wondering if maybe you were doing that. And don't forget, you can always reach out to Mrs. Sewell. If there's anything that you're struggling with right now, she wants to be there for you. So please go to her webpage. She would love to hear from you anyway. And, you know, if there's anything that you want to talk about or anything, she can help you with that, okay? And then Mr. Manalo's website, I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but it's cool. So you might want to look at that for PE. And then, of course, Miss Bihar, she has her website too. And our YouTube channel, it just has all of our videos and stuff there for you. All right. Are we ready for some awards? Finally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's
Yeah.
hasn't it? Okay, well, the first one, you guys probably got a peek at it. Damien, you won. Alexia, you earned an Alexia Award this week. So you're the only one, Damien. So give Damien a hand, everybody.
I'm about to.
Wow. You can unmute your microphone so that you can clap and cheer for everyone. So Damien, congratulations on achieving another Alexia Award. Awesome. Yeah.
Hi, Mom. What
Okay.
is she doing?
We have a few Reflex Awards, not as many as I would like. That's a little hint that you guys need to do a little bit more Reflex this week. But congratulations to Tanya, making herself now 100% fluent. Congratulations, Tanya. And Ricardo, you learned 200 new fluent stats. Very good, Ricardo. We have Annabella, who reached 4,000 total snack off. Very good, Annabella. And Damien again. One total green light day. And Maya, 300 new food facts. So congratulations to our winners this week for Reflex. And last but not least, Jimmy Dallin always likes to join us for this part. So he's here to see who's defeated the So we have Victoria, Dominic, Vincent, Lynn, Hillary, Tanya and Annabella, give yourselves a hand. Nice job. Okay. Again, I would have liked to seen a few more people on there this week. I know that it's not easy. I know that working at home, you have to keep yourself focused and on task. And I know that's hard to do when you're at home. I totally get it. But you can't give up. You have to keep trying. You have to use those slides every day. Get through your items. Hopefully, do some of the other things that are fun. Do your reading log, just do all the things, okay? We really don't have that much school left. Maybe I think about 4 or 5 weeks. I haven't counted. But we're gonna make it, okay? I just need you guys to hang in there. Can we do it?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up if we can do it.
Belinda,
Yay! We can do this, okay?
I'm literally
All right. So
all
that
the
brings us
time
to Christmas week.
probably not gonna.
Okay, so
Who's David
some
Bell?
people might have their name once, maybe twice.
Question: Who's
Here we
David?
go. Everybody ready?
I'm
saw-
Devin. There's no Madeline.
Okay, here comes our first winner.
Who's David?
Our first winner this week is Jeremiah.
For reals, who is David?
Give him a hand. Congratulations, Jeremiah. Keep working hard. Congratulations on your Reflex Awards this week. Nice job. Okay, our next winner.
It's
Oh,
it's myself. I'm not doing my own voice. That's what I have to do. My other one. Ah, freak!
great job,
You won the
Alexia.
prize.
Another one. That happened. My
All right, nice job, Ricardo.
jumped over my butt, but didn't make it and landed on my butt.
Okay, next.
Ricardo has been moved. Everyone gets it except me. So probably.
Ow.
Ooh, another close one. Valerie is our next winner. Congratulations, Valerie. You are doing a wonderful job, working super hard every day, Valerie.
I'm
You are
gonna
truly
keep on
setting a
trying
great
down this
example for
week,
everybody.
Their squish.
She has a streak. I repeat.
Okay, let's keep the talking down. Congratulations, Valerie. Are you guys ready for a new one?
Yes.
Okay, we have 2 more. Here we go.
Wait, 2 more.
2 more.
I know you won, Belinda.
And we have a Quentin winner.
Quentin! Congratulations, Quentin. He has been working hard from afar. I know we don't see him very often on our Google Meets. We
I
miss
wanna-
you, Quentin, but thank you for the hard work you're doing at home. We do recognize you. So,
I'm just gonna keep on trying and trying to get on that.
okay, we ready for the last one?
Ooh,
Here we
yes.
go.
Oh, last one.
Who will it be?
It's
Caitlin.
Caitlin. Caitlin is our winner.
On Serena. 2 or 3.
Okay, Caitlin is also working very hard on all of her assignments. So thank you for all your hard work, Caitlin. You're doing a great job. What do you think, guys? Should we do one more bonus spin?
Yeah, one more.
Let me
We
see your
need
thumb.
one more winner.
Bonus spin?
Bonus round.
Yeah.
Bonus
Four.
Bonus round. Okay, don't chat. Don't chat.
2, 1.
Right there, right there.
Tanya! Great job, Tanya. You have done a wonderful job just working hard in general every day, and I really appreciate all your hard work. So you earned that award. Very good, everybody. Okay. I will send the video out to the winners so you can choose your prizes. I have a few new things this week, so you'll be able to see what we've got. And
Belinda, I was never on the board.
okay, well, how do we get on the board, Vivi? You have to complete all your assignments each week.
And work hard.
You have to, or maybe win, or maybe pass a Lexia level. That's another way. Or earn a reward in Reflex is another way that you can. So if you're not doing those things, then unfortunately you won't make it onto the wheel. So you've got to show me that you're doing it. Okay. So I think that's about it, everybody.
I need help with
Make sure you finish your assignment so you can get on the prize wheel, the wheel of names. Does anyone have any last questions or comments? Who's me?
Vivi.
Vivi, what?
I keep on trying to get into Reflex, but it keeps on telling me to put like a code. Literally, link teacher username. I put that and it doesn't work.
Well, okay.
MC1.
Vivi, I will send you your login information.
I just got it.
Good girl. Okay, she just got it.
Trying it.
Okay. Anybody else have a question or a comment?
Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
Okay, Vivi, you can mute your mic. Thank you. All right. Does anyone else have any questions? You guys are doing amazing. Hang in there. Keep working hard. I know this was a long meeting today, so thanks for hanging in there with me. There was just a lot of information to give you.
Miss McCracken.
Yes.
I'm very sorry I was late.
That's okay, honey. We're so glad that you're here. It's great to see you, Edward.
It's because I came at 11:20.
That's okay. We'd rather have you late than never.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, you guys. So if you were in the group